Opening with the queen's pawn controls the center and usually leads to a more positional development of the pieces. d6 defends the e5 square and allows the light-squared bishop to develop. Knight f3 develops the knight, supports d4, and prevents black from playing e5. Knight f6 develops the knight toward the center and controls the e4 and d5 squares. This prepares the bishop for development. This prepares your bishop for development. This fianchettos the bishop by placing it on a powerful diagonal. This move is okay, but not what I would have played. There were worse moves, but also something much better. You're preparing for the game ahead, activating the queen in the opening. Castling gets the king out of the center of the board, while also developing a rook. That fianchettoed bishop is putting pressure on the diagonal. One of the best moves. Your central strike gains space, developing the bishop and increasing influence in the center. You've secured your king on the same side as your opponent, a solid strategy. This is not the right idea. You take back. The rooks can see each other now, allowing them to provide mutual defense. You are threatening to win material through an eventual skewer. This prevents the opponent from being able to win material through an eventual skewer. Very good choice. This wins time by threatening a rook and forcing it to move away. A good choice to move your threatened rook. This threatens to tactically win a pawn. You activate your piece and win time by attacking a bishop. This overlooks an opportunity to win a tempo by threatening a queen. Nice move, your bishop now controls more squares. A solid choice. You are threatening to win a knight through a discovered attack. The game was close to equal, but now black has the advantage. That pawn chain will help strengthen your pawn structure. After all captures, this is an equal trade. You captured back. This misses a better way to move a knight to safety. Nice find. You found the only move in this position. Good job protecting your pawn. This overlooks an opportunity to centralize a knight so it controls more squares. That was an even swap of material. Takes back. Good thinking to bring out more pieces into the game. This defends the attacked pawn. This is the way to win material. A very strong play. Taking that knight will win material for you after the follow-up trades. Recaptures. Recapturing. This threatens to tactically win a knight. Well done, an excellent move. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Good job stepping in to defend your queen. This is an equal trade. You take back. This defends a pawn that was under attack and had no defenders. Good thinking. This move puts your knight into a stronger, more active position. This protects the attacked pawn. Good job. That's what I would have played too. Right on target. Nice. Definitely the right move. The knight finds a new active square. With that move, you offer to trade pieces. This creates a pawn chain, linked pawns that form a strong structure. In the endgame, the king can become a fighting piece. This activates the king in the endgame by getting it off of the back rank. You exchange pieces of equal value. Recaptures. Yes, this is the way. This threatens to win material through a fork. You stopped your opponent from being able to win material through a fork. One of the best moves. This moves your rook to a safer square. This moves the knight to safety. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. Very precise. Your opponent will have to keep an eye on that passed pawn. This wins a pawn. You found a safer square for your rook. That was a free pawn. Good job. That's what I would have played too. This blocks the check from an opposing rook, Nice. Definitely the right move. A solid choice. You win material, taking advantage of the pinned defender. This is the strongest option. You captured back. Right on target. Yes, this is the way. This maintains the balance in material with a good trade. Good job. That's what I would have played too. A very strong play. Nice! You found a way to win a pawn. This steps away from the checking knight. You captured a free pawn. Very precise. You've moved your knight to a powerful square. This steps away from the checking knight. That pawn was yours for the taking. This is the strongest option. This is a good time for you to get out of trouble. This steps away from the checking knight. Passed pawns must be pushed. Right on target. Your passed pawn advances to its goal. This overlooks an opportunity to defend a pawn that was under attack. Your passed pawn is one step closer to promotion. This evades the check from the pawn. Getting closer to the forced checkmate, you won a pawn for free. Your move gets closer to checkmate. Very precise. You're continuing down the road to checkmate. This is the strongest option. You continue the checkmate attack. Right on target. Getting closer to the forced checkmate. Very precise. Your move gets closer to checkmate. This evades the check from the queen. Congrats on your win.